desde una perspectiva filosófica, de su experiencia personal y tomando en cuenta los postulados de Simone de Beauvoir, la filósofa Manon Garcia desarrolló una investigación académica que explora las relaciones de poder desde la perspectiva femenina en la actualidad. Todo ello se condensa en el libro No nacemos, sumisas, devenimos.
My position is to say that we always look at power with the point of view of the people who have power. And so when we think about domination, we always adopt the point of view of the people who dominate. And so one of the results is that we think that, for instance, women do nothing when they submit to men, that that being submissive, being dominated is doing nothing. But when you look at what women do, they constantly do actions. You know, you need to diet, you need to put makeup, you need to cook, you need to clean, you need to take care of the kids. So submitting to men is actually a lot of activities. And so when we have just a hierarchical point of view of power, it's like, you know, when you take a photograph, if you're very high up, it makes everything you look at very flat.
Otro de sus argumentos contempla la idea de que la inequidad de género en relación a las mujeres no es un fenómeno individual. Si bien reconoce cambios en el papel de las mujeres en la sociedad a partir de la segunda mitad del siglo XX, estos solo han redefinido sus dinámicas sin modificar sustancialmente las relaciones de poder. Un aspecto más que destaca es el de la educación y encuentra un punto de inflexión en el movimiento Me Too.
Of course, it's all about education, but not in the sense of education that takes place at school. It's a way broader sense of education. I think it's very interesting to see the impact that the Me Too movement had all over the world. That because I wrote this academic dissertation on submission and consent, and I finished it 3 months before Harvey Weinstein was arrested. And so all my work was done in the pre-Me Too era. And then there was this switch where you don't even understand how it happened. It's because actually it's been years and decades of work that have sedimented and created the possibilities for this to happen.
Además del plano educativo y social, también menciona el modelo económico como elemento fundamental de la inequidad.
Capitalism is not making it easy to have gender equality. And I'm not even sure it's making it possible because for instance, a lot of jobs are based on the idea that you don't have a family or that you have a woman taking care of you, right? And so I'm not 100% sure, but I imagine you don't have a great paternity leave in Mexico. The economy is preventing you from building gender equality. And we know that the less your dad is involved in your education, the harder it's going to be for you to have gender equal views on the tasks of women and the tasks of men. We need to change the conviction that men have that they have a right to sex, a right to love, a right to food, a right to everything, a right to being served by women. Because I think that's really the problem. A lot of men think that women are here to serve them.
No nacemos, sumisas, devenimos aparece en Siglo XXI Editores con el apoyo de la Embajada de Francia a través del Instituto Francés para América Latina. Noticias 22, Víctor Gaspar.